So this is what I've been thinking, right? I was just sitting up in my room. I was thinking to myself, there's a thin line between being miserable and wanting to move and hating on someone. Um, I'm speaking from experience right now. I've been in many positions where I've been stuck in one place and it seems like everyone else is moving around me. The world is still going without me, as it will for everyone else. And, at the same time, I'm still finding myself stuck here in this one spot. And though I'm living my life for God, my faith is going stronger, my relationship with God is stronger. I'm staying prayerful. I'm doing what I have to do as a young man. You know, it seems like things aren't going my way, but when it comes to everyone else around me, everything is going the way they want. And you know, if you're not careful, you might mistake that for hating. But see, when you hate on someone for what you know they can do and you know that they're doing, but you know that you can't do it or you can achieve it, so you want to talk bad against them or you want to badmouth them because of that. It's like me saying, you know you can't sing, but yet still he or she can sing. But maybe I don't have the vocal capability that they do, so I want to hate on them by saying they're less than what they really are. Or you're not pretty when in all actuality they're beautiful. But I decided that I want to say they can't sing because I may not think that I look efficient enough. I don't look the par. So therefore I'm gonna try to bring them down with my words so they I can feel like they're on my level. That's someone who's hating. Sometimes we get jealous. We do get envious as human beings. We tend to find ourselves, um, getting a little bored with the status quo. Um, I recently was in a situation where I felt like the unjust um, were getting the blessings that I have been praying about or praying for months, even years, but yet the people who are not even trying to do good by themselves, let alone by other people, are the ones that were getting all the blessings. And here I am stuck in this one spot not receiving it, and I find myself being envious somewhat. But I never let myself get to the point where I'm hating on them. Even with friends, have you ever been in a position where you are more than willing to support your friend, and even though you support them, you still find yourself being like, yeah, that's nice, I am happy for you, but at the same time, you know, like I kind of wish it was me. I mean, let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. We've all found ourselves in the place at one or more time or on more than one occasion where someone had something that we wanted, and we want to be happy for them and we support them, but in the back of our mind we still wish that it had been us. I know I'm not alone in saying that. I've been there. And me personally, I don't feel like I'm hating. I don't feel like I'm hating because the thing is, it would be different if I had been or had that type of attitude or I had been acting that certain way, and I don't even take the time as a person's friend to even support them in the least bit. I support my friends in whatever they want to do, but if they're doing something stupid, I'm not gonna tell them that I support it. I'm not gonna tell them that I'm happy for them if I'm not. If they're doing something positive, I will support it. Not 9 or 10, regardless of the situation. Regardless, I will support them, even if I feel like it's stupid. But if they truly in their heart want to do it, I will support them. But again, I'm not gonna be no fool. I'm not gonna make them look like a fool. I'm not gonna let them do something stupid. They grown, they can do it if they want to, but I will tell them if I feel like it's a dumb decision. Um, but sometimes even doing that, just being a good friend and telling your friend when they're doing something dumb is considered hating nowadays. I don't understand where the line is being drawn. You know what I'm saying? When is the line drawn between, it being okay to tell your friends that the decision may not be the smartest as opposed to going along with everything they want to do and everything they want to say? If that's the case, you need to reevaluate who's your friend and who's not. Because if you have people in your life that just tell you whatever you want to hear, then I would try to get some better friends because clearly they're gonna tell you the wrong thing and you're gonna think it's so right and you're gonna get really, really messed up behind it. Um, that's just how it works sometimes, unfortunately. Um, but like I said, yeah, I've been in positions where I wish that I had been the one that got the new car, or I was the one that got the new job. I've been struggling doing all these things, working hard, trying to get that, but it seems like it's coming so easy for everyone else. But see, that's where your faith has to kick in. I'm just human, and I can sit here and be totally transparent with y'all and tell y'all that that's how I be feeling sometimes. Um, but does that mean I'm gonna stop loving them or stop being a friend to them? Does that mean I'm gonna go talk bad about them? No. Does it mean I'm gonna stop supporting them? No. Because Lord knows, um, with me going into the studio, doing all these things vocally that they're not doing, releasing CDs and stuff, they're not doing it, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Last year when my choir came out with an album, it was like the hottest thing for of '09. Like the beginning part of '09, everybody was on it because they were anticipating it. And when my friends, they didn't even know that my choir was that big. They didn't even suspect that I was in something that huge. And when our CD dropped, they were so like they were happy for me. But a lot of them had music dreams and aspirations of their own. And they saw me doing it, and though they were supportive, you can tell that they were not, you know, they were feeling like they wish they could have been a part of that too. Um, it just happens sometimes. But like I said, that's when your faith has to come into play. You have to have faith and trust in God and know that He'll do it for you if you just ask Him. It's just a matter of time. So now I find myself not worrying so much about what everybody else got because I know what I have and I know what I need is more important than what I want. And I have everything I need. So at the end of the day, what I want will come in due time when God sees fit for me to have it. Um, So yeah, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed that little food for thought message from me. And comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And piece of chicken grease. Let me know how you feel about it though. Let me know if you feel like, what's your definition of a hater? What's your definition of a true friend, a supportive friend? Have you ever felt envious towards someone that's in your circle because they have something that you don't, or they're doing something that you don't? And also remember, just because, never limit yourself. If you feel in your heart that they're doing something that you cannot do, you're limiting yourself. You are limiting yourself. Never limit yourself. Never feel like you're inferior to anyone but God. Don't sell yourself short. Really don't do it. Anything that next person can do, I guarantee you can do it, and you probably do it better if you trust in yourself and if you believe in God that He'll see you through everything. So yeah, peace.